This is a weather briefing for heavy rainfall and flash flooding potential beginning this afternoon and running through Wednesday morning. My name is Connor Denhart, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service in El Paso. Let's go ahead and get started. So here's a scenario we've been dealing with. We have a plume of abundant moisture moving across the region, expected to produce numerous showers and thunderstorms beginning this evening and then running all the way through Wednesday morning. We have record moisture values. One of the measures we use is precipitable water, and that has been reaching near record values the last few days. So flash flooding will be a concern given the efficient rain rates of these storms. Widespread rainfall totals of 1/2 inch to 2 inches will be possible through Wednesday, along with isolated totals of 2 to 3 inches. So here's your bottom line up front. Moisture continues to surge into the region today, and this abundant moisture will fuel scattered to numerous thunderstorms. Again, really high rain rates. They're going to be efficient rainmakers, and flash flooding will be the main threat with these storms. Flash flooding will be possible this evening and then overnight into Tuesday morning, and again Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday morning, especially in low-lying areas and our known flood-prone areas across southern New Mexico and far west Texas. We'll also be keeping an eye on the black fire burn scar for extra runoff in those areas. Those areas will be most susceptible to debris flows and additional flash flooding. Heavy rain will also be possible for portions of the El Paso and Las Cruces metros, which could lead to urban flash flooding. So here's a look at the forecast weather map and what we are seeing this morning. On your left here is the current satellite imagery, and you can see the strong upper high over the Mississippi River Valley, with south flow behind it pushing a good amount of moisture from the Gulf of California and the Gulf of Mexico up through Chihuahua into portions of New Mexico and far west Texas. And this graphic here on the right, you can see in this red hatched area is the region where we think are most confident in terms of flash flooding threat and heavy rains today. Going into the next couple days, you can see a slight westward shift in this threat, mainly over the Continental Divide and portions of southwest and central New Mexico on Tuesday, and then shifting even further west on Wednesday across the Arizona-New Mexico state line. So here's a look at our precipitation forecast. You can see widespread amounts of 1 to 1.5 inches of rainfall. There will be locally higher amounts of 2 to 3 inches in a few places. You can see that the highest totals tend to favor the mountains of the Sacramento Mountains and along the Black Range here in southern New Mexico, along with areas surrounding the I-10, I-25, and US 54 corridors. Moderate to heavy rainfall could lead to flash flooding, especially in areas, our known flood-prone areas in the lowlands and the mountain burn scars here in the Black Range. And here is our current products. We do have a flash flood watch beginning this afternoon, and that runs all the way through Wednesday morning. Flash flooding will be possible, especially for our low water crossings and poor drainage areas. This will also likely affect the morning commute on Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning, so that will be something to be aware of as travel may be impacted in the area. A few uncertainties. We do know that we're going to see widespread rainfall, and we're pretty confident that there will be localized areas of heavy rainfall, but the exact location of those heavy rainfall amounts will be key to determining flash flood potential, and we don't quite know that right now due to minor differences in model guidance. We will also see, given the amount of rainfall expected tonight, that tends to act to stabilize our atmosphere and could limit thunderstorm chances Tuesday and Wednesday, given the amount of rainfall that we're expecting today. So another uncertainty is the amount of thunderstorm coverage over the next couple days. So for any other questions, you can follow us on our webpage at weather.gov/El Paso. Emergency managers and our media partners can use NWS Chat to communicate with us directly, and you can also follow our social media pages on Twitter and YouTube for further updates. So thank you for your time.